because Mickey is like best on engaged supports, and then Draven obviously was like Callista Draven, like that was his. Yeah, Hans is like that. That's just his playstyle there. So it's a good match, but I still think that like you gain more from just leading into it than just like I don't think you can just give them credit for like mastering the entire meta.
You should just lean into what you're good at. That's your point, right?
Yeah, mainly. But I think that's more of them of like they're like because they have such high like status or whatever. I think that is a bigger part for why I think their status is so high and like why they showed such good performances rather than just like pure player skill. Like I don't think that the other bot lanes could never match up to Hans Mickey X.
Well, I can tell you they terrorized the league in December. That's probably what the mythical status was caused by.
They were just, I mean, yeah, everyone was just saying they were just winning every scrim.
They were, yeah.
I wanted to say about the Vitality, the G2 game. It's like they played Lucian Nami that game. They got cheesed, and then they got ganked by the bow over the plant when the Drake was done. Yeah. And then even Vitality
and
in
then
that position, they fucking lost the lane. Yes. It's like they didn't get a base after the kill, and then they got chunked, and they had to base. And then Lucianami at the end of like 10-15 minutes, they were like 30 CS ahead somehow.
At the then the Lucian was 30 CS up, and then level 6, Ash had like one hit left to die.
Yes.
Like literally one hit. Yep. So yeah, but
well, I think that was also Yikes.
Bot lane.
Yeah, I mean that was like Yikes' worst game of the split. I think like because normally Yike it feels like he's very efficient, but that was the game where he was just completely lost. You know, like he's
probably like trying to play Udyr well. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean he just walked into enemy jungle, like started Gromp, then backed off, then started Drake, then backed off that. Like they were afraid that because of the early trade from the Ashe Varus, they needed to like protect the bot lane. So after he finished his Krugs, he didn't go to Crab. He sat there for like an extra like 20 seconds just to make sure that they were able to catch the wave. And that was like one of the only games where he's actually like behind.
I think also sometimes Yak's biggest strength and weakness is how cocktail his champion pool is. It's like Udyr, I think Udyr is fucking strong into Vi, but to pick it when Cassio is showing and Gwen is coming on 5, I think is also it's like you're in for a rough time. And then enemy bot lane has Prio too. It's like you're going to have a really hard time playing Udyr. Like yesterday as well with the Bel'Veth. It's like playing Bel'Veth there. It's like this is your big counter into Elise, but then the context of the whole game like really puts you in the dumpster. Okay. Is this just a full LPL cast? It is.
Oh, Lee, they're actually back. The boys. Well, I feel like it's actually so good to come from LPL. Like Dagda is looking. He's performing so well on LEC broadcast because he's just casted so many games. Like you cast LPL, not only do you cast the most games, but I think they have like one of the smallest teams, or at least they did. They used to have 6 casters to cast 2 best of 3s every single day. 7 days a week, like no days off. Like at least in LCK, you know, there's 2 days off a week. In LEC, LCS, you're only casting like 4 games a week if you're a caster.
It's a Malcolm Gladwell angle. It's a fucking the Beatles thing. It's just fucking casting game after game. So many fucking hours put into it.
Yeah, it's just a good place to practice casting.
Yeah. I did for a whole split. I did casting in Sweden, and we did it in Swedish. And we were 2 people that did analyst desk and the games. This was season 4, summer. We did NA and EU, and we just like talked for 12 hours nonstop. Like it was,
Jesus.
It's like we had bronchitis. I picked up smoking then because that was like the only thing we had like 2 minutes break for. Like it was a disaster, but it was esports. You know, we were alive.
I developed a cocaine habit to stay up for the entire cast. You know.
It was
Jesus,
mental,
man.
You know, 12 hours of just talking nonstop. But then in the end, it's like after a whole summer split, I just counted the hours I had in front of cameras, like 1.5k hours. I was like, okay. No one fucking watched that shit, so it was just fucking practice, yeah?
Yeah. Wait, how many viewers was that cast at
we didn't know. And that probably tells me it was non-existent.
What do you mean you didn't know? There wasn't a number?
It was hosted on like Via Play. It was like a streaming website for like TV shows, and they had it there, you know.
God damn. Okay. All right. Well, shit. That's depressing, Yamato. What the fuck?
Bro, Lucian Nami is very strong here. To just leave Ashe open here?
I mean, at least if you give them Lucian Nami, like, okay, so the thing about Lucian Nami that I like giving, if you're going to give it,
do you
is
open
because,
Ashe? Yeah?
Well,
Sorry?
no, I think
you have to open Ashe. Yeah, they have. It has to be Ashe versus Lucian Nami trade.
but they can't play the Lucian Nami. Can they play the Lucian Nami?
They can't play Lucian Nami. That's the problem Vitality has. The other way
Crowny's used to like being able to like play the champions that are in the meta.
Like they also did once, like give Lucian, like let's say they ban Ashe, give Lucian, pick Nami and play Nami Ezreal. They did that in regular split too.
I mean, I was thinking that you, the angle I wanted to see was you ban. Oh God, okay.
Boy's angry.
Jesus. So the angle I was looking for is you ban Ashe, give over like Lucian Nami, and you just play some type of Nautilus lane into the Lucian up. That's what I thought they were gonna do.
Yeah. I guess you get kind of the same outcome because you can pick the melee supports into Ashe support, right? So I guess it's the same idea.
Yeah, but Nautilus, like Silver Ashe is pretty good into Not,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
you can play like Zaya, you can just go Zaya as like you can find.
I heard Neon is really good at Draven. He's gonna slam it here on 3.
I think it's gonna be the famous Ezreal Nautilus lane, or maybe he goes Zaya. I mean, just saying, like G2, didn't they run Zaya Nautilus yesterday as well?
Yes, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like
something I didn't hear.
No, I just said there's just a weird obsession with Zaya. Zaya with engaged support.
They've already got buffed. There's no obsession. It's just it got buffed, so people like pick it now.
To be fair, Zaya got a pretty big buff before this patch too on the attack speed.
I mean, she got a massive attack speed buff. Like it actually feels really nice to play. And now they buffed Navori, so people are like, "Wow, Navori's buffed." Zaya, but she was fine before too, by the way.
I don't know. I mean, I understand that logic. I just don't think that Zaya is so OP that it's not a conditional champion around like the enemy team diving
Agreed, yeah. I think here it's already hard. It's like playing Zaya into Azir kind of sucks ass in my opinion. You can never trade hits with Azir. It's really hard, I think. Jace being out as well means that you're probably gonna have an AP champ together with Nidalee, and because you can't pick an AD into fucking Azir. That's laneable. Like playing Renekton set into Azir mid sounds like suicide. I think also it's like going into 4-5 here and not banning junglers, I think also feels kind of weird.
I mean, what happens if, but if you're Koi and you just say, hey, bro, like, let's just draft like a fucking Scion here. Let's draft a Scion and we just play front to back and we just never lose. Don't you just win the game?
Yeah.
It will be pretty good, yeah.
I would just say drop the ego. Like, I know you like playing carries and stuff, top. Just play a Scion and we win.
Xin Zhao.
Xin Zhao is actually, I think it's completely fine into Nidalee.
Yeah. No, it's dank. I like it. I agree with the Scion call. Slam the Scion.
Ooh, they listen? Oh. I don't like Asante as much as Scion here. I don't know. I just feel like if you put a Scion in front of like these 80 carries that like deal damage, but they don't do like insane damage.
Gwen is monster again. Oh wow, they go Olaf.
Okay. I think this is a 2-0 angle for Koi. That's all I'm saying.
I think this was a Gwen game again, but
maybe Nid needs to be solo AP. I mean, this is such a hard Nidalee game to play, no? Like I'm going 0-10 if I ever play this Nidalee game.
I think it's way too easy for Sivir and Ashe to actually secure bot.
I mean, they're gonna have to break it.
Yeah. But it's like Ashe E, and they just drop a ward and river for level 2 gank, and then they have Ashe E, and then Xin Zhao is gonna be behind them all game.
I mean, if Bo wins this game, like if he pops off in this game, he's just the best player in the world, I guess.
Yeah. Canyon couldn't carry these.
Need to break.
I remember a Canyon Nidalee game where he just broke all of the bones in the enemy's body and it just didn't matter.
Yep, the Gen G game. That was a tough one to watch. That was the one. Didn't Atlas end up bald for like 5 months because of that?
Yeah, something like this.
They're up 10K and he's like, if they win this game, I'm gonna go bald. If Gen G win this game, I'm gonna go bald. It's like, bro, you don't understand. Game. Yeah.
They can't even do anything level 1, right? It's like Ashe, Sivir. I think you lose too much HP. You can't do shit. Doesn't matter. The Zenzel's weak.
Bro, I think it's a suffer as fuck angle.
Why are we still here?
Yep.
Okay, what is Danush saying?
In game number 1, it was a little bit back and forth. What do you think you guys could have done to make it a little bit more clean?
I mean, I think we played a bit too much for item spikes. Like, there was one point in the game where, like, Zeri wanted IE and Larsen wanted Seraphs. So the game slowed down a bit. We didn't play for vision, and then randomly they got Nash. Like, not randomly, but they played a good Nash sneak. And then the game got hard. We didn't have that much engage, and it was, like, hard for Zeri to do much, even though she was really far ahead.
Great, thank you so much for the breakdown. And as to this game, of course, a Chinese jungler had to bring in a Nidalee, right? Were you guys expecting that one?
Like, not expecting.
All right, I'm back, boys.
Hello.
All right.
Sweatiest bow game of a lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, this is such a hard game, man.
Can they like late invade with all of Nida?
Oh yeah, that's dank. I like that.
Ooh, that is actually a really good call. Dude, not enough people do that, to be honest. Like, people have kind of like, it's a lost art, like splitting the map.
Doing now. Everyone stop doing it, yeah.
Yeah, because it feels bad to start in the enemy jungle, like you lose a little bit of timing.
Why is Calm walking? Okay.
Okay. Wait, what?
They lose, no?
So what's going on?
But Neon could just flash in and kill, no? Or not?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Oh my god, okay. I'm putting the timer.
The E skill up was very dank. Bro, Kaiser level 1, bro. Like, level 1, he is
the biggest for every single game at level 1, man.
Every time level 1.
Replay again.
Oh, it's an awful bow.
Oh, it's already known. I mean, if he dies here, game's just lost, I think.
He's matching, so...
yeah, it looks pretty rough.
To win the game. This is so bad.
Oh,
he did. Wait, Malang fucked up, but maybe it doesn't matter.
No,
it doesn't matter.
Game's over. FF. I mean, it's just so desperate because their bot lane's so bad that like you can't even say I'm gonna level 2 gank bot because they die at level 1. That's how fucking insane it is.
That's crazy, man. Holy shit.
I think if Kaiser insta flashes on Sivir, they force flash. He just walked back after the E.
Yeah. I think also Trimby could have pushed like more aggressive. Like Trimby is positioned so wrong, no?
Yeah, because if you barrier level 1, it's not that they're ever gonna kill you, right?
Yeah.
Look at the replay now. I think you have to go insta into it, like just flashing them and keep chasing, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong though, I don't know. These level 1s are so weird because Ashe has so much damage and then like if she starts hitting you with Halo Blades and approach velocity and then...
Holy. Yeah, I like that Koi dropped 2 wards in River level 1 because after level 2 they will have Ashe and nothing to do.
Yeah, it's good because you can only get broken before you get spell shield into here, right? And level 3.
Yeah, for sure. I think that Malran could have played it better here because I think Xayah was dead.
They will just match them in River now and probably win, right?
And they win. Yeah, Kaiser gets his hook canceled. Dude, it's really sad watching how Kaiser and Neon are having just a complete collapse.
Holy. Malang is too smart, man. Fucking Zinzao slap on 4-5.
I mean, he's smart, but like at the same time, like his game is so fucking easy because his bot lane is just killing them level 1 or just like getting 5 plates like by themselves in 8 minutes.
Dom can't listen to jungle praise. He's just it's bot lane deep.
Bro, it's actually bot lane diff though. Like I unironically think that the issue starts with bot lane. Like, if you were to say what's a bigger issue, jungle or bot this series, like what are you gonna say based on how it's fucking going?
No, of course it's bot, but
bot is just minting the whole game.
It's like people can make a lot of money if they invested in Apple early, but a lot of other stocks also made money, you know?
Yeah.
Bo. Go home, Bo.
Yeah, I mean, he just has to do it.
It feels so bad for the solo laners too, because now they're gonna feel the need to like overperform and they're gonna overreach and also gonna die.
I mean, they're just it's easy to like see, and then you feel pressure to do something, and then oh wow, that was close.
Electrocute Q.
Wow, that was
my god, he's so lucky, bro. He lived on 5 HP. Like, how does he not flash that?
Close.
There's no way I give him credit for knowing that wasn't gonna kill. There's no way.
Oh man. I think that Bo was like really close to level 4 too. And I think he actually might have had lethal with probably with Q 2 points.
What did you say? I didn't hear, sorry.
No, I was just saying he got level 4 like off of the wave, and I think that if he had level 4 he threw the spear, he would have.
Also, maybe if the first spear like went through minions, maybe.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
Sucks. I wonder who says the first time, just FF.
Oh, Malrang is so smart.
Holy shit.
Holy.
Geometry.
Smiling.
Well played, well played.
It sounds so ironic.
What? What? I mean, it was good. He W'd to
Malrang, your bot is winning. Well played, bro.
I mean, dude, it's so triggering to watch Vitalis, but I don't know why I just get so triggered watching it. I just feel like they're like they have no business being this bad. Like there's no shot that these players are this shit. I just don't believe it. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm just delusional about their like perceived skill. But like, how the fuck can you just die level 1 like 90% of your fucking games?
It's actually insanity.
I mean, it's next level, bro.
It reminds me of, okay, all right.
The prediction?
Here's Flash. Unlucky.
Oh
no.
my god, just forfeit, man. I don't want to watch it anymore.
This is, it's per second the whole wave. Almost. Oh no.
So what is Zaya's win rate in LEC?
It wasn't played that much, was it?
I'm trying to. I can think of 3 games that lost, but I'm wondering. I think there was like a couple games that won.
That are winning, no?
Don't like put. Oh wow! I mean, she's like 2-7 in top leagues, but I don't think this game is like on Zaya specifically. You know?
No, I'm just wondering because it's like clearly people think it's fucking good.
I think only.
But I told you why.
No?
No, but I told you why. I told you why. First of all, like you have setup after level 3, you have damage. It's like good into bruisers, and well, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and you're like you have ult, so you like don't get Ashe ulted. You know what I mean?
Okay, but I mean, bro, if they have a support Ashe and you're ulting off cooldown like on Zaya on Ashe,
you know what I mean? Like people just like run out of.
Yeah.
run out of champs to play, sort of.
In my mind, when a lot of these combo bot lanes are gone,
You can kind of pick anything, you know?
Yeah. But I in my mind, I think like Draven should stand out. I think Kalista can be played in some spots.
I mean,
also,
yeah, if you have a Draven player,
that's
yeah,
actually...
of course. If you have a Draven player, of
Wait,
course.
what about the Xayah ult? So when the Ashe auto attacks you, you can survive. I think that's a pretty good angle.
That's a huge counter, dude.
Perks isn't washed copium. I didn't have like the best series ever, but like, I mean, you can tell what's happening. Like in this game, the reason why Bo and Perks are playing like for crazy plays is because they feel so desperate in the game. They feel like if the bot is not completely broken in favor of them by like level 6, they can't win.
Yeah. So Perks is trying to channel 2021 Jovi with the DRX roster, and then this is Bo trying to channel his inner Canyon.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, Neon's just dead just like that, bro. Like I can't watch it anymore. I can't watch it. I can't watch it, man. It's so sad to watch.
What did he do to our Bo?
Dude.
Holy shit, dude.
Like, all I'm saying is if this was LDL, they would be investigating the bot lane. That's all I'm saying. If this was LDL, we might get a positive investigation angle.
Oh, what happened to Photon?
Oh, man.
Did Photon get killed by jungle? Or 1v1?
He got killed 1v1. I think he just tried to dive, maybe.
He's trying to squeeze
But I mean, it's like, it's one of these
stones.
games where like, everyone knows how this feeling is in solo queue, right?
Yeah.
You're losing so hard, you just feel like you have to do something. That's literally what you're seeing on stage from Vitality topside.
100%.
Again, only he gets teleported. That looks
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that on every unstoppable. So that's actually so good from Shigenda. You get teleported during his ulti, so you just kite it out. It's really, really nice. They're still doing it very shittily. Bro, their bot lane died at level 1, so they're like trying to make stuff happen. I mean, obviously they're not doing it well, but like they drafted Nidalee, Olaf.
What do you want them to do? Like, what does the guy in chat want them to do? How do you want them to progress this game? Obviously, they were about to progress this game around level 3, but if it gets broken so early, and then when bot tries to gank Malrang is there, then obviously you have no options, no? But what is the guy in chat saying?
Well, it's just like, oh, well, they should have done it better. Like, well, these players are losing, so you should only go for positive plays then.
It's like after the bot situation, there is no like winning play. You have to play
that's
like
what
elevate
people
risk.
Yes, that's what people
yes, you have to fucking send it.
Yep.
Yeah. Obviously, your chance of winning
That's a
is like
passive-aggressive Ramos emote by there.
Yeah.
your chance of winning is like very low, right? But you still have to try. That's what people don't understand.
No, you should just. I mean, I don't know. You should just probably do nothing and just look like it wasn't your fault.
So you can draw many parallels in other sports. It's like, let's say you are playing a football game and you're 3-0 behind. You're going to launch an offensive, and then maybe the enemy team will counterattack because your goalkeeper is trying to, score on the fucking free kick that you have. This is like pretty much the equivalent of that.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter if you lose 10-0 or if you are like 3-0. Like, let's say that Bo didn't go for anything, Perks didn't go for anything, and they're just losing by like 3k at 13 minutes with the Nidalee, Olaf, Yone side of the draft, and they're losing Drakes.
Yeah.
Isn't the game just fucking over?
100% over. Or like, let's say you could draw an example from poker. Like, let's say the enemy team has, like, the enemy player has a much bigger stack than you, and you're just gonna slowly lose out on blinds because you don't have, hands that are in your range. Like, you have to do something.
Yep. No, it's like that in literally every sport. It's like chucking threes. It's like when you start chucking threes when time is getting low in the fourth quarter in basketball. Like,
yeah. Same thing in chess. It's like you're behind one centipawn, you're in a losing position, you're going to try to make the game as chaotic as possible to invite mistakes.
Yep.
Damn. Bro, Vitality's, like if you isolate Vitality's play in this week and last week, they've looked fucking garbage.
They looked bad in the last 2 weeks. But I mean, I think the bigger issue is that, like, in the week before this, the ball lane was not looking great, but they were like okay, right? And then Bo was kind of sending it. And like Perks sent it one of the games. Where like this week it's like feels like Bo and Perks are playing fine, honestly. Like obviously they don't look great in this game, but they're just losing so hard because of the bot lane that it looks like an insane liability.
Okay, Olaf. Olaf value. He has ult on for 20 seconds. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Okay. I mean, that was pretty good, I guess. I mean, they still lose hard as fuck. Like, still doesn't matter at all.
Be positive, man.
They need like 6 of these. They actually need 6 of these to come back.
Yeah.
Damn, no kills on Zaya. I think it's better that way. It's just
I mean, he's gonna buy a fucking
relic shield.
He's gonna buy a BT third item after his Navari anyway. So.
Bro, I love chess. What are you talking about?
All right. Winnable.
Okay, big drakes, big drakes. No, this is definitely a very hard Nidalee game to play. Like, this is not a great Nidalee game at all.
I need to make a call, okay? I will come back maybe for the other series if you guys want.
Okay,
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Good
Take
to
care,
hear you,
guys.
Crony. Take care. See you.
Oh shit. He's a businessman.
Yeah,
He's got calls and shit.
he has to take a call. But I don't remember the last time I answered like a phone call that I got on my actual phone. I just
Really?
assume it's a scam. Like,
Yeah,
they have to
no.
reach me through email or some shit.
I've had to answer a decent amount of calls. I liked some shit with my car that I was doing. Then I had my like fucking kidney stone, so I was getting results from it.
Shit.
Like I've been having to answer some calls lately. Yeah, it's Vitality calling. Jesus. It's actually Vitality.
Oh damn! Perks is getting flashbacks, dude. Getting arrowed on cooldown.
Oh my god.
What was
Is
that?
that the angle, Perks? Jesus, man.
Oh shit!
Well, it's nice to see that Perks' Yone still looks similar to his first game in LCS 2021. Yeah.
I like that Yana is taking it with humor. I can imagine what he's saying. I think Perks just got giga tilted as this arrow hit him in the head. He got flashbacks to his LB game.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of fucking OP against Vitality, to be honest.
Yeah.
Pick the Ashe. I wonder how it actually feels. It must feel so bad being like Neon or Kaiser, because like you know that the whole team is like so let down by your performance.
Yeah,
Like hard to.
And like if they
win
get
it back.
replaced, the stock value of them is damn.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Well, I feel like Kaiser, because he's had like such high highs, he's probably in a better situation, even though he arguably played worse than Neon. But like this is Neon's like one shot, you know, like he's been on shit teams forever, and now he finally got a good team for once.
Yeah.
and it just looks like he can't perform without like resources. It seems like he could just be relegated to being a like one of the good players on a bad team. I mean, we saw that happen to Kabi, right? Like Kabi got that like TSM shot, and then he's been pretty solid since he came back to EU. But now he's just relegated to like Misfits, Astralis, just all these teams. It doesn't matter really how he performs. It doesn't feel like he'll get the option. But I mean, honestly, with how things have been looking, I feel like Kabi would be a fucking great player for this team. Like you just want like a reliable AD carry, no?
100%.
But it's mostly Kaiser. I wouldn't say it's mostly Kaiser. I would say they both play bad, but it's a little bit more on Kaiser.
Yeah. It's like they're both making very egregious mistakes, but Kaisers are very costly because it's like level 1 and just ruins the game.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. That's a pretty big kill to get.
Bo has ult soon.
And Photon has no ult anymore, so they just lose. Wait, Perks?
His ult is on in 3 seconds. The Photon. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Perks.
Oh, big. Oh, big.
Ooh.
And they're dead. Oh, it's again just dead to the Baron. He can't get out. Okay, wait, it's actually winnable. Oh. Bo's getting one shot by the by the fucking Ashe. Oh shit. Just imagine upset on Vita. Oh, of course, but like, come on. I don't know. That's
easy
too good
one.
to be true.
Easy one to say.
Yeah. Imagine Gumayushi on Vitality right now. I think it'd be an upgrade.
And then Korea 2 for the synergy, bro. Wow.
Wow, they'd have to kick Bo though. They need to. They bring back self-made.
Oh yeah.
Too many imports. It's crazy. It's like there's been so few imports in LEC that like you forget to even about like the even like import rule being a thing.
For sure.
Yeah, Neon is the problem. Copium. It's not Copium at all to say Neon is the problem. By the way. Like he looks like a massive liability. He can't play Lucian. He can't play Kate. Like even his like Sivir doesn't look good. It feels like he can only play Karma Ezreal. That's it.
Yo. Now there's no way in hell someone can say that Tipe has performed good this year.
Yeah.
It's not reasonable.
LEC has import rule. I think every region has import rule.
I wonder if LCK has import rule. They have to have it, right?
Yeah, of course. Everyone has import rule. It's a global rule. Nidalee losing to Trimby. I mean, yeah. Like, Nidalee is just such a shit champion if you lose early. It's just garbage. This is what we were saying before the draft, right? Like, or during the draft, we were saying, oh, if Bo wins this game, he's the best player alive. But, I mean, this is why. Like, I said before this game, if I were to play Nidalee in this game, I would go 0-10 every time. Like, it's actually impossible to play this game, bro.
I like Photon's build choice. It's I have to 1v9 somehow. Build.
Yeah.
Fucking Spear of Sojin, second.
CS difference between Bo and Malrang? I mean, it doesn't matter. CS is like the fakest stat in the jungle these days. Before, like, because CS is only gold now, whereas before it actually would determine your level. So if you were up 50 CS, it used to be like 3-level lead guaranteed. Oh wow, he actually went for the Olaf there.
Yeah.
Surprising.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, I thought he was just gonna go for Bo and just auto kill him.
GG.
Yeah, GG. Forfeit.
Wow.
Hey, at least the fucking bet landed. We take it. Like,
damn.
At least it was a profitable series overall.
That's crazy, man. I was like very happy when I saw the game 1 draft. I was like, okay, they can get away with this.
Yeah, I mean, I thought game 1, like the only issue is bot side there, but I thought that Photon carries those, like Gwen in that game.
It's like I knew it was bad, but this bad, this is like
No, it's not that bad. By the way, it's just not that bad.
It's like this is like borderline. It's like fanatic levels, you know?
Yeah. No, this is crazy. No, wait, Neon just forgot to. I mean, he just didn't time it. Okay, that's evolution right there. Perks has dodged his first arrow. Dude, they paused the game because he dodged the arrow. They saw him dodge an arrow. It's the first time he's dodged an arrow the whole split. And they're like, hold the fuck up. Let's investigate.
Crazy thing though is that if for some reason there has to be a remake, I think that in terms of the lead that Rogue has, I think it's too significant to remake.
Yeah. I mean, well, actually, I think by the rules of the league, this would not be considered too significant to remake. Like, I've seen their thing before, and I think you need something crazy to remake the game. Don't you need like 10k gold lead or something?
I think it was like there's like
Stole?
12k value, but they count Drakes as something.
Yeah, they count Drakes and they count Soul as extra and they count Baron as extra.
Bro.
So I don't even know if this would be within the rulebook of like a potentially remade game. But yeah. Because they're only up one Drake and they have Baron.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if that's like the 12k value.
It's because I remember we had this conversation. It's like our
about
game,
the GA.
Our
right?
game was remade. Yeah, the GA Samira. Our game was remade while we were doing Nash and we will get Soul.
Yeah.
And in the rule book it said if a remake happens, it has to be played instantly, and they fucked us over. I got so fucking angry. And then the commissioner, he had the guts to write to me. He's like, we can talk about this when it's less emotional. I'm like, what emotional? I'm just stating facts here and you're throwing this in my face. It's so damn disrespectful, you know?
Yeah. Hold on, Neon. Okay, good old Neon.
Damn.
God damn, bro. I thought Reckless was eliminated last week. What the fuck? just kidding, man. Just kidding.
These are just gonna be the most awkward games ever to review, dude.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, like literally, it's just Photon and Bo sitting silently while Perks just flames the bot lane. That's the review.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be Perks hard flaming and them just sitting there and just accepting it. Also, Larson fucking sent it. Okay.
Completely ran it down.
Wait, Neon somehow didn't respond. Neon was not able to respond flash there. I mean, he just literally has not played any of this game well. Like any of this series, bro. Any of this whole week, he didn't really play well. God damn. So that'd be Koi-san Vitality. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I mean I thought Koi was favorites coming in, but I didn't think it was this bad. But hey, it looked fucking good. Looked good from Koi.
Crazy, man. Like I just imagined a scenario: Lucian, Caitlyn, Ashe out, and I thought that they would be able to stabilize bot.
I mean, to be honest, the team that this looks best for is actually G2 in my mind, because I think Koi, like, they're better, but their bot lane is not this much better than like other bot lanes, right? So if I'm seeing this and the fact that Vitality like made game one kind of close, even though the Zeri was what 5 plates and a kill or some shit, or like 4 kills by 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking, I'm looking at this from G2's perspective. G2's fucking licking their chops. G2 just looks like the best team in the league.
Mm-hmm. I think also like the group disparity is even bigger than I thought. I think Group B is way better.
Yep.
From what we've seen.
Yeah.
Gilius,
no love for Mad Lions. No, I think Matt is that good. I mean, bro, they lost the game to Astralis yesterday. But then also, maybe I judge Astralis or Matt unfairly, because everything I hear behind the scenes is that they're like, or even somebody said it on my stream yesterday. Yeah, I think Leader said it on my stream that Matt have like 10% win rate in scrims.
Yeah,
so like apparently other teams don't think they're very good. They don't look that good, like that cohesive as a unit.
They also say it themselves that their scrims are completely useless. that's what they say in interviews.
Mad shit on G2. I mean, mad shit on G2 when G2 did like the 5 range for fun draft. Like G2 loses those games to everyone, you know? Like they always do some bad drafts, but I don't think G2 will do that enough in a series. And when G2 wins their games, they look the best.
I go right back though.
Okay.
Okay, guys. I'm back. How long till next game? Well, it might be 20 minutes, honestly. Might be 20 minutes. Thank you, Shiman. Appreciate it. Well, this one, honestly, you don't need to be an expert to know that Vitality's bot lane solo lost this. I think with Vitality didn't find their identity playing around Bo. Bro, this has nothing to do with identity. Guys, you want me to make a montage of Kaiser losing the lane level 1? Let me find all the games. Let's do it. So, Vitality versus Astralis. I found one. Vitality versus... What was the first round that they played? Team Heretics. Game 1. Game 2. Vitality versus... What team did it? Koi. Game 2. Vitality versus Koi, where is it? It's too soon. It's way too soon, guys. There's no vote. Alright, guys. You ready for the montage I created in 2 minutes? Alright? This is a montage I created in 2 minutes. Thank you very much, Rogue One. Fuck, I mistimed it. Vega V2 is just too good. There it is. There it is. Fuck. Bruv. And these are just the ones that I remember. They need to find their identity. The thing is, you don't know where Zinzao is. Let me remember some more games. And we can make a cool montage, actually. Okay. We can make this better. We can make this better, guys. We can improve on this, okay? We can make a better montage. Let me remember. Okay. So this game, Ezreal Leona got Graves level 2 gank. This game, Team Heretics bot lane played really fucking bad. This game, they got 2v2 killed. This game we have in the montage. This game versus SK was fine. Game versus G2, level 1 they played good, but then they played the lane bad. What happened in the game against Koi? Let's see if they got banger ranked. Actually, this game has a banger rank, but it happens way later. Yeah, this is fine. There's no level 1 bangerang. The bangerang happens here. You guys wanna see the bangerang of this game? Here. Neon is finally fully scaled. Neon's fully scaled, guys. He has 3 items. It's time. It's time for him to show up big. It's time. Neon is ready. He's ready. Who is the problem? Both are playing bad. I don't understand why people have this obsession with blaming one person. Why do people have that obsession to simplify issues that are not black and white? It's like, there has to be one problem, and if we remove this problem, everything will be good. Both are playing bad. All right, now I think we can do it, guys. We're ready. So if you want to clip it, you can clip it. This is... you're welcome to clip it, guys.